Okay, so Keegan and the Vandalorians is a band that I recorded here at the studio, and they just released their album last week, and they have their album release show this Saturday. So I wanted to just kind of pick a song and show off some of the elements of it, show off some production stuff, highlight some things that I really like about the song. Uh, so let's do it. I'm basically going to build just a rough mix of all of the different elements here. And then, yeah, we'll dive into some things that I want to show off. So let's get started. Nice. Okay, so that's a rough mix. So one of the things that I really love about this song are the drums. Specifically the drum pattern that he's playing. I think it's really cool. That shuffle is really awesome. And then there's this really awesome spring reverb that is on the snare. And I just love when he really kind of hits it. That the reverb kind of just like explodes out, but then it kind of dies back a little bit when he kind of gets back into that shuffle. So the other thing that I'll say about this song too is that it was all recorded live. Actually, all the songs were recorded live. So when I bring it back to when the drums come in, you'll kind of hear the band bleeding into the drum mics, which I actually enjoy. I enjoy recording bands live. I have no problem with bleed, really, as long as you can manage it. So let's take a listen to those drums here. Yeah, really, really great stuff. Another thing that I really like is this nylon string guitar that we added. And like this is the best thing about like just having stuff in the studio is that when you're kind of getting down to overdubbing and you want to put some extra instrumentation on your tracks, sometimes inspiration strikes depending on what is kind of available. So the whole album has a lot of acoustic guitars. Which I love. But then for this track, Keegan grabbed the nylon string guitar. And I think it was a really great choice. It really helps push the feeling of the song. And specifically, there's a really great part that Keegan came up with in the chorus. So let's kind of bring it forward here and check that out. Yeah, that's super cool. It was double track, so it's not entirely all together, but it doesn't matter. It's just it's creating that build, which I really like. There's also you can kind of hear the spring reverb on that as well. I think I put the spring reverb on a little bit of everything actually. Okay, so let's check out the last bit. So this is probably my favorite part of the track. So there, it's after one of the verses, right before the chorus. There's kind of like this space, and Keegan wanted to put something in there, but he wasn't really sure. And the day that we were doing the overdubs, we had just finished filming a music video in the studio, and we had like a table that was kind of over here where the guitars are, and it just had all these like tools and random things, had a fan on it, and Keegan had the great idea of doing some kind of like mishmash of different rhythms with everything that was on the table. So he grabbed a drumstick, he started hitting the fan, he was hitting some toolboxes, and then one thing that was there was a drill. So basically we just did a bunch of different passes of him just creating different rhythms with all these different stuff, and then layered it all together to make this kind of chaotic chugging kind of sound. And then of course there's a drill at the end, so I'll kind of bring it in with the music, and then we'll listen to it just isolated. Okay, so let's take a listen. Super cool. So let's isolate it here. And really, I think all we did was we just layered it all together, and then I just put some reverb on it, so it just kind of sits in the background. And pay attention to that drill. The drill kind of comes in at the perfect time where it builds up, and then the band comes in. So we'll listen to it isolated one more time. Yeah, super cool. And then, okay, once more with the band. And I'll bring it up here. Super awesome. Very fun. And that's really it. It's a really great song. The rest of the album is awesome. Congrats to Keegan and the band for making a great record. Thanks for letting me play a part in it. And if you're in Fredericton, go check out their album release show. I'm going to be doing sound for it as well, so that's going to be really fun. I might be playing guitar for a song too, so that's going to be great. Okay. Peace.